seria. Eu só pego o time assim. Só time em tudo isento e vitória do time. Eu não vou subir pra segunda divisão, Lucas.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now.
So we're up and running.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperaments are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want.
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yamal picks it up out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cleared without complication. And they're back on the ball again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Yamal. Is there any support? He might not need it. Takes aim. Terrific header. Goal! Vasco da Gama! A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
O time do cara já é bom, aí a máquina rouba, cara. Aí o bagulho puxa pro lado do cara. Deixa ele rolar.
Now it's Messi.
Pelo menos deixar que o jogo fluir.
And it's Rodri.
Kilmarnock are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Rodri. Messi will not want to lose out. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vasco da Gama with the corner, there first. Mbappe getting this one clear. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Messi plays it short. Van Bronckhorst cannot be beaten that easily. Good play on the left-hand side here. He is through here. And the counter is on. Can he get it through? Neymar has it in a wide position. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That's a decent clearance. Van Dijk. Vasco da Gama have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Yamal. Yamal has given away a free kick. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vasco da Gama trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack.
And the shots!
Oh, estou em cima do goleiro, cara. Estou devagar ainda, cara.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Kilmarnock have their second corner now. That's not going far. There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Vitinha, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Vitinha is fouled. Roberto Carlos in with the challenge. Mbappe, good strong midfield running here. Van Nistelrooy receives it in a good position here. Araujo clears it away. Yamal. Oh, there's a probing ball, and he's picked out the run, and he's managed to get Haaland! And Yamal aims beyond the defence, threads one in, too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, that's well spotted. Ronaldinho.
Kilmarnock certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Haaland. Haaland! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vasco da Gama clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Up he goes! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just so calm under pressure. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Já é uma partida já que não vai dar mesmo, então eu nem relo o pé na bola, eu já quito por não... Pra quê? Passar raiva e tomar de 20-0, porque esses caras, esse bagulho aqui da Konami rouba pra caralho, não sei porquê. Deixa eu botar o uniforme aqui. Uniforme que bonito. Não é esse aqui não. Eu tinha visto, né? Vou ver.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. So off we go then. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
Wait, just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
Yeah, and in this day and age where inverted wingers...
He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Delivered across. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Spread neatly.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He rises! He's missed, but not by that far. Well timed, excellent interception. Played back in. Knocks it into space. Now it's Yamal. Haaland. Irwin could try cutting inside here. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
Rafael Leão.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. He slings it in. Turns and goes back. And he was alert to it. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Serginho. Looking for options for movement. And Van Nistelrooy!
Wow.
Goal! Fenerbahce! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Fenerbahce have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's clever. And this is Neymar. He is through here. There's the shot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Applies the finish. Oh, split-second reaction.
Belletti is offering a right smile there.
Jogando mais divisão aqui, mano. Tentando pegar a segunda divisão, que também tá meio difícil.
There's a sharp little ball here. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Delivered in. Lobbed in behind. He's on it. Can he get away? Yamal. Nicely shaped ball. Not the most accurate pass. He shifted it to the flank. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Irwin. Pass somewhat off target.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That is good alertness. Azar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Rafael Leao. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Irwin promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking to play him in. Plays it in, shapes to shoot!
Nossa senhora!
Rodri. Half-time getting close now. Spread it left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, cracking ball. Now the cross. Cleared away. Out to the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And a chance! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a...
There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Fenerbahce are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And that's the second half started. Irwin. Now that looks a decent ball. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Serginho. Mbappe. Beckenbauer. Here's Haaland, and he cuts out the supply. Out to the left it goes. Danielson, he's found a way through. Danielson delivers. Khan claims it without any fuss. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Haaland. Haaland's cross. Makalele clears it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Rodri, played out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Here comes the cross. Ruben Neves.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Rodri. Stood up well to him there. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Tries to pass it through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Haaland. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nicked it back promptly. Distributed tidily. Danielson. Hernandez. Rodri. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision. Looking for the run. And he plays one through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That has not gone well. Well, they've got it again. And that was nowhere near his best. Irwin. Yamal. He's had it taken off him. Khan with the clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Haaland's cross. And that's been won straight back. Over to the left. And it's Hernandez. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Rafael Leao. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Back into the middle. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Into the last 5 minutes. Van Dijk. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Real chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Para de errar passe.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to
Time que dá pra ganhar a porra do sistema faz meu time ficar retardado da cabeça pra tomar gol. Olha isso, mano. Olha o bate-rebate. Bate-rebate, bola no pé do Neymar, cara. Jogo lixo. Não dá pra ganhar. Vou perder de novo. Aí depois só pega o pedreiro. Desanimador. Desanimador.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Number 8.
Now it's Coman.
Number 24.
Platini gets over and intercepts.
Number 21.
Well played. That snuffed out the danger.
Number 20.
They're on. That's that, the end. Fenerbahce, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take a...
Ferrar os outros. Lixo dos infernos. melhor do que... Quer ver? Vou testar ele.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The great team, the people's team. That is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white.
So off we go then.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it do.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Adams is there, and he can pick it up. Tries to pass it through, and he's managed to get free. No way through, so back it... There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away.
That's going in strongly.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Platini. Shifted it to the flank. Tries to play it through. Played into the box.
Oh, that's a cracking...
Shapes to shoot! He's scored! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So, a breakthrough already. Van Dijk with the clearance. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Drogba. It's Drogba! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Corinthians have reclaimed it. And here's Vinicius Junior. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Drogba finds himself offside. Vinicius Junior.
Kaka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's found a way through. Cleared without complication. Looking to play him in. And the shot! He has done it! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application. And now they want another. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Corinthians grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's there to get it away. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Van Bronckhorst, it's a mighty effort! And that was very necessary. That's a cute ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
No gol do Boteiro lá, aparece cara do nada.
Looking for options for movement. Goes for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Mbappe! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Referee's given a throw. Ball's out once more. Makaleli is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Well, that looks a decent ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's an imaginative pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's a throw-in. No, that's been intercepted.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Kukçu. Kukçu! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Kukçu showing good feet. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's quick to snatch it. Kukçu! Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a good foot in there. And they've got a throw. Veron. Well, that's well spotted. That has been knocked clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Griezmann. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And he's whipped it across. Kaká getting this one clear. Delivers the ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that pass just didn't quite work. Griezmann. Can he get on the end of this? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 60.332 espectadores.
We expected better, and so did he. And they've got rid. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Corinthians are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Cannavaro. That's going right the way across. That has not gone well.
vision. Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! Loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Vai, pode ir. Aí os que eu te faço em grupo, né? Não, chaca. Vai.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 21, camisa 15,
So,
camisa
time for
11,
changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here? Hazard has it in a wide position. And that should get the job done. He's gone for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Van Bronckhorst climbs up big! And he's heaved it away. What a throw in. And here's Neymar. Here comes the cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
The Upspor surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's gone looking for safety. Played out towards the right wing. Adams. That's the keeper's ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
The Upspor clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He is through here.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Deftly away. He's through, now he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And it's hit the woodwork and out! Costa Curta knocks it into space. Tries from distance. That's good play. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.
Safado. Jogo safado. Joguinho safadinho. Não corre porra nenhuma, vamos ver de... Tô testando os atacantes. Testando os atacantes. Testando os atacantes. Dragon Frank de Jong, Lance, monstro. Ronaldinho Gaúcho nem se fala, dispensa comentários.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so...
Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Stojkovic touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Now it's Neymar, and it's Serginho. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out. Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
The best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball.
Vlahovic! Oh, that's ambitious. Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And he was quick to react. De Jong. Now he's got space here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, they could break here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that has been clubbed away. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Serginho could try cutting inside here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe. Stojkovic. He has found the way through. It's a threatening ball. So we're still where we started right now. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Stojkovic. Brazil trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game.
It's Lewandowski! Goal! Brazil! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's found a way past. Ronaldinho. Lampard. Now, can they get him away? Thuram spots it and intercepts. Stojkovic. That's an imaginative pass. Rijkaard cuts it out, and it's Ronaldinho. Makalele hurtling down that right flank. Showing great feet there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi, there he goes, motoring forward. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's gone loose. Played out wide. So, what can they make of this? Lampard. Can he get it through? Ronaldinho. Picked out brilliantly. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
It's a promising position. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's worked it through. And this is Lewandowski. He's picked his way through. He's having a shot!
Para dele, para, só. Vou para esse contato, não passa por dentro, ele tá
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lampard. And it's the whistle for half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
The Upspor really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Você tá louco, velho.
Substituição em andamento.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Van Nistelrooy joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he welcomes it in. Great ball, and he's in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is starved of space and time. Lampard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Messi. Great work on the overlap. Keeper has taken decisive action. De Jong. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
De Jong. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it's played into the area.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lewandowski receives it in a good position here. And he can clear it away. Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Stojkovic. Knocks it out wide, looking to play him in. Messi's cross. Veron with the clearance. Played back in. Looking for the run. Van Nistelrooy. Now that's well seen too. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Lampard. Ronaldinho. Adams getting this one clear. Rijkaard. De Jong. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
De Bruyne. Can he get on the end of this?
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off.
He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, this is a great position. Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Cannavaro. De Jong is always looking to break lines. Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
De Bruyne batted in a wide position. Cleared without hesitation.
Teremos uma substituição.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
The Upspor really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Messi. De Jong. Oh, that's clever. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, well played, well played. And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Que é tanto de passe errado pra esse jogo, pelo amor de Deus. Não tem igual, velho. Não tem igual.
Foi grande a judiação, 3 títulos do Rafael, de cabeça de função.
Treta! Vai, Frei! Frei! Vai! Vai! Ah, Val!
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping.
And the finish! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Out to the left it goes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Belletti skims one in, and he can clear it away, and reclaimed it in a trice. Rijkaard charging forward.
Salve, amigo.
Salve, casinha. Você tá bem, querida?
Now it's Messi. Messi.
Faz tempo, hein? Você sumiu? Você não tá fazendo mais vídeo?
Muito.
Tá difícil aqui, casinha, jogar online nessa porcaria aqui. Só tô perdendo ultimamente. Bem, graças a Deus. Você tá fazendo vídeo? Faz tempo que eu não vejo seus vídeos.
And it's Neymar.
Tomei outro gol.
Oh, screamer! A finish right
from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A horrible blip, a situation...
Tô fazendo vídeo, amanhã sai vídeo novo do Rumo ao Estrelato.
Top, hein? Da hora, seu vídeo é top.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them.
Face to face with the key. Chance for a shot! Yes!
Meu time abriu pro cara.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Você joga no PC?
Não, eu tô jogando no PlayStation 5. Você tem o eFootball? Esse jogo aqui? Ele tá grátis.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt we'll be looking to...
Oh, what has happened here? Has a shot! Great strike, the test for the keeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Knocks it into...
Eu não tenho Play 5 coração partido.
Mas você não tem PC? No PC dá pra baixar o eFootball.
Tries to play it through. Adams cuts it out. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Neymar unable to make it
O
happen.
meu PC não roda, ele é bem fraco.
Ah, entendi.
Gives it back.
Just too much pressure.
O
Had to go that way.
PS4 tá...
Well, that defending is
Best in
unapologetically
class.
persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bayer gets good
Você tá com
distance
qual
on it.
time, cara, lá? No Rumo Estrelato? Você tava com
Can
o
he get on
Mirassol,
the
não
end of
tava?
this? Ambitious ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great vision. Messi. Nicked it back promptly. Looking for options for movement. Messi. That has not gone well. All the way back.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
And it's Neymar.
Mirassol era Master League, no Rumo ao Estrelato eu estou no espanhol.
Ah,
Messi.
entendeu.
That is
Amanhã
ended
vai
up
fazer
in no
vídeo?
man's land. Belessi. Looking for a runner.
Eu acompanho lá, top, eu gosto dessa jornada lá, é top demais.
Serginho. Neymar. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a quick one.
Isso, Neymar, tocou no pé do cara.
That pass has been well into...
Amanhã sai vídeo do Rumo Estrelato.
Defending of the
Top.
desperate variety.
Eu tô lá com você. Deus quiser.
Threads one in. And we've reached half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Senhoras e senhores, os souvenirs da partida de hoje já estão à venda no saguão do estádio.
Amigo, vou sair aqui, vou no mercado. Boa live pra ti, tamo junto.
É nóis, obrigado, cara. Vai com Deus. É nóis. Amanhã eu apareço lá na sua live. Obrigado, viu? Fica com Deus.
There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Messi.
Amém. Com Deus também mãos juntas.
Amém. Tamo junto.
And it's Messi. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's gone back. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. There will be a throw-in. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries to pass it through. Messi's cross. He has done it! And there is his 30th goal. So is this the start of a comeback? Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. And he's only too happy to take that back. Looking for the run. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Eder Militao. And here's Vitinha. Serginho is there, and he can get that clear. Thinks one through. Neymar. And it's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely weighted ball. That's the keeper's ball. And the pass is intercepted. That has been cut short. Decent progress down the left.
Yeah.
And here's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. No, it's come to nothing. And he was quick to react. Driving on and making good progress. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. No, he's not getting his way this time. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Showing good feet. Serginho is in a really good position out wide. Vitinha. Vitinha carries the ball down the right. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. João Neves. João Neves was steaming forward. Vitinha. Mbappe. Neymar. Chance here to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi. Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe. Adams. It's a searching pass. Serginho calmly anticipates. it's Vitinha. Knocks it out wide. Oh, nice touch. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Neymar. And he's on a charge. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
And we're done. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Para jogar online, você tem que colocar lá na liga. Tá
So
escrito
just
Liga
time for me to
eFootball.
say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Eu vou te mostrar aqui no vídeo aqui, peraí que eu vou te mandar. Falei pra você, ó, é porque da hora que eu tô jogando. Olha quantos que eu perdi. Da hora que eu tô jogando. Eu ganhei uma só até agora. Olha o jogo, como é que é, filha da puta, o jogo é tudo ruim. Ó, 18, ó, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 partidas, ó. Eu ganhei uma só, perdi 4.
Eu não sei por que aqui. Eu tô de bola, eu não sei.
Ó, o jogo é esse, não é? Você vem nessa bolinha azul que tá escrito partida, ó. Partida. Clicou. Aí você vem aqui, ó, Liga eFootball. Vai aqui, ó. Vou jogar online aqui. Aí você coloca aqui, ó, categoria PVP. Eu tô na 3ª divisão. Aí aqui você vai encontrar partida, ó. Ó, tá vendo? Só você procurar ali, pô, assim, ó, partida. Aí ela vai achar a partida. Aí rapidinho acha. Manda a foto do seu time aí, Gil. Deixa eu ver seu time.
Vou topar essa partida aqui, mas eu tô antes de jogar. Tá bom? Só pra acabar isso aqui.
Some people live this up to say, and I feel
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
And Batistuta!
Has a look up and drives it forward. That's rather hopeful. Mbappe. And here's Vlahovic. And he welcomes it in. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Here's Haaland. Well, that looks a decent ball. The ball kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Saliba. Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hull have it back and can go again. And it's Batistuta. It's run loose here. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And here's Mbappe. De Paul. Odegaard! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nicely shaped ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Showing great feet there. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. And Messi!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well, there's the clearance. Threads one in. Gets into some space. Cross flung in towards the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neymar. And he's worked it through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van Bronckhorst. Can he get onto this? Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. An instinctive delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Neymar. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's taking no chances there. Played it again. Big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Hull look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, that's fabulous. Not the most convincing. Oh, no, this does not look good. Messi!
the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ball's played through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's a sharp little ball here. Hangs one in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. Van Bronckhorst. Now what about this cross? So, third quarter of the game. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vlahovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth quarter of the game. That has been knocked clear. Ødegaard. Haaland. Played out to the right. Looking for the run. It's played through for him. Well, and that'll be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
All the best for members of our
And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. De Paul. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries to play it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar touches it back. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Neymar can get it clear. Hull have the chance to go the other way. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Neymar, he's got away. Real chance here. The defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pass somewhat off target. De Paul is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Now, can he find a finish? It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 24, Neymar. Number 13,
That has been
Mbappe.
slung wide.
Number 6, Rodrigo de Paul.
Vinicius Junior.
Number 9,
And Bronkhorst. Played into the middle.
on the field. Number 17, RAFAEL.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Number 22, Bebeto. Number 19.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Substitution.
He has a look up. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Makalele kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries to pass it through. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Hull are looking to go forward now. Great vision, and that is expertly dealt with. Van Bouten gets it away. Casillas with the clearance, and reclaimed it in a trice.
The Upsport really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Meio esquerdo.
Substitution in progress.
It's a lucky 7th corner.
Roll!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Looking for a runner.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Van der Vaart. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Dink through. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, super find. Here's found, and a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the man...
He's having a shot! Cleared away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Raul receives it in a wide position.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Time and again they are repelled.
Meu Deus, cara.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added
Meu
time.
Deus do céu, cara.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Bronckhorst. Lobbed in behind. Van Balten gets across to it. That's that, the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Raul taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to...
Como que tá seu nome no jogo?
Visitation no longer comes by. Seems like they forgot about it. Commissaries getting empty. Cellmates eating food without it. Can't wait to get out and move forward with my life. Got a family that loves me and wants me to do right. But still, I love they won't let me. They won't let go. They won't let me. They won't let
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that.
Não, tem jeito sim,
The
né?
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006.
And already we're underway here.
Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as Le Roi by his countrymen. He is footballing royalty. The man is, of course, Michel Platini.
Well, Peter, I don't think I've seen a better all-round attacking midfielder. Certainly not in Europe. He is very close to being the perfect number 10. OK, people may say he lacks a little bit of stamina and defensive contribution, but for his attacking football and his ability to take in the landscape, there's no one better.
Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Davids. Played it again. Adams clears it away. Good ball, good take. No, that's not going to find its target. Oh, what has happened here? Takes a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Van Dijk clears. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Oh, para que você
Now it's Haaland. Mbappe.
safado, mano. Oh, a bola no pé.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be
Tem essa
thinking what he has to
porcaria
do
aí
to
de
score there.
assistência aí, ó. Atrapalha tudo.
Botafogo with the corner. They're first.
Então, você vai jogando o jogo, você vai ganhando carta, entendeu? Você vai ganhando, vai fazendo os eventos, daqui a pouco eu te ensino tudo, peraí.
Now this could be a chance. He's on it, can he get away? Davis. Bullish header! Oh, he's hit the bar! And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Kimmich. There's the delivery. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Gets his head on it!
Olha que desgraça de jogo. O goleiro fez gol contra, velho.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Neymar crosses it in here.
É só comigo, cara. É só comigo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Platini.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Davis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar picks out brilliantly. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vai, caralho, ó.
Veron is onto this.
Foi isso, cara. Na minha vida, ele tá.
Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Neymar. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that pass just didn't quite work. Veron. And here's Mbappe. Gets into some space. Cross in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that was nowhere near his best.
The Upspor truly have no need to panic. They can...
And Mobalian! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball over the top. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Haaland. Bellingham! Decent hit and on target. Knocks it into space.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a shade optimistic.
Yes,
And that has been clubbed away. That's the throw. Van Dijk. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
That today's match day
The
programs are
Upsport
available
would
from
seem
stands
to
located
still be
by
getting over the
gates.
OG.
I'm
It was
sure
an
they'll
honest
make
mistake,
fine
and they've got to
souvenirs.
move on.
Yay! Vou virar esse jogo.
Here we go again then.
The Upsport can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Mbappe lofted it. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That's an excellent interception. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Nada do passe. Tá.
Beckenbauer.
E aí, mano? E aí? Alguém tem alguma coisa pra falar?
Let's
Eu
kill it.
não sei, cara. Sinceridade, eu não sei.
Neymar.
Olha isso.
Mbappe. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Kimmich. Davids. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Haaland. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Botafogo have their second corner now. Here's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Aimed beyond the defence. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. You won't be happy with that one. Can they get him away?
Porque o sistema não deixa jogar, velho. O sistema não bloqueia totalmente os dois jogadores. Vamos parar de isso aqui, cara. Ah, eu não posso jogar? Não tô querendo.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
He is through here.
Olha isso, cara.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nicely aimed pass. That's a cute ball. Dink through. Ter Stegen breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Aí, ó. Olha o bate-rebate.
Haaland, and a chance!
Ele só piscar. Ele não defende bola.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Possível jogar. partida tá
Truly
em peso.
superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and
Tá
class.
louco.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and
A
time
Konami não vê
again,
essa porcaria aí,
and
não
it
é
came off.
possível, velho. Então, o dono da empresa não vê que o jogo tá um lixo. O jogo tá injogável, velho. Olha, até pra sair da partida demora, pra você ver como é que tá uma porcaria no sistema. Não é possível.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement.
Então, Gil, pra você jogar online, você vai trocar o uniforme, tá ligado? As cartinhas é mesmo, as cartinhas pra você jogar online é essa. Aí pra você fazer evento, você tem que fazer evento pra você ganhar as cartas. Oh, não dá, cara. Não dá. Tá com 1.300 pontos. Olha aí. 15 derrotas, cara. Pelo amor de Deus. Não dá, não. Injogável. Ó, Gil. Você vem aqui, ó. Meu time. É esse negocinho de vermelho, ó. Meu time. Você clica. Você põe a plano de jogo. Que é aqui, ó. Plano de jogo. Aí você vem aqui, ó. Você vem aqui, time. Você clica aqui, time. E vem aqui, ó. Configuração time de base. Tá ligado? Esse aqui, ó. Configuração time de base. Aí você clica, ó. Aí você vem aqui, ó. Clica aqui em cima. Configuração de base de time. Aí aqui você escolhe América do Sul. Aí, ó, Liga Brasileira. Aí você vem e escolhe o emblema que você quer. Ó. Palmeiras. Eu coloquei Palmeiras pra você ver. Ó. Aí você vem aqui em uniforme. Uniformes. Você clica pra você ver seu uniforme, ó. Ó. Tá vendo?
Como faz pra gente jogar?
Então, você jogar online, você vai trocar o uniforme, tá ligado? As cartinhas é mesmo. As cartinhas pra você jogar online é essa. Aí pra você fazer evento, você tem que fazer um evento pra você ganhar acesso.
Como faz pra gente jogar?
Gil, ó. Ó, o meu nome, escreve esse nome que tá em cima aí, do símbolo da PlayStation azul. É o primeiro nome, Thales Rafael, 1830 CR7 2403. Digita esse número aí, esse nome com esse número que você vai me achar. E você manda um convite aqui pra mim. Meu time. É esse negócio de vermelho, meu time. Você põe o plano de jogo. É aqui, ó, plano de jogo. Aí você vem aqui, ó. Você vem aqui, time. Você clica aqui, time. E vem aqui, ó. Configuração time de base. Ligado? Esse aqui, ó. Configuração time de base. Aí você clica, ó. Aí você vem aqui, ó. Clica aqui em cima. Configuração de base de time. Vem aqui e você escolhe América do Sul. Aí, ó, Liga Brasileira. Aí você vem e escolhe o negócio aqui, ó. Ó. Palmeiras, vou começar aqui. Ó. Aí você vem aqui uniforme. Uniforme. Você clica pra você ver o uniforme. Né? Meu nome, escreve esse nome que tá em cima aí. No símbolo da PlayStation azul. É o primeiro nome, Thales Rafael, 1830 CR7 2403. Digita esse número aí, esse nome com esse número que você vai achar, e você manda um convite pra mim.
Pegou o Corinthians. Foi grande a judiação, 3 minutos foi aí que o Corinthians começou a sentir pressão, sentiu diante do Corinthians. E não para por aí, a pressão era demais, chute tirando do fim do Corinthians sem aguentar mais. Eu já tava até com dó, que sofrimento, rapaz. Virou de mim, pois o Santos judiou. Com 39 minutos, o Barreira tomou do gol. Aí foi que lascou tudo, o Corinthians desanimou. Aí fica tudo pior. Terminou em 3-1, a peia no mosqueteiro. Se demora mais um pouco, era grande de manter. Não ia ficar um cara do Corinthians mais inteiro. Ia no Corinthians ontem, toma esse voado aí, ó. É Santos labiou mesmo. Eu tô torando aí e era atacando aí, duvida na febre.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Shot could be on. Plenty to aim at. Mbappe! It's a promising position. In it comes. Besiktas claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Besiktas with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. He's through, now is he in? The searching ball out wide. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. And he's in on, and Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, that looks a decent ball. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as Le Roi by his countrymen. He is footballing royalty. The man is, of course, Michel Platini.
Well, Peter, I don't think I've seen a better all-round.
Platini! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Besiktas really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Pinches it off him. Well read, nice interception. And it's Davids. Adams gets a foot in here. Looking for options for movement. And he's intervened well there. Petit. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He can get that clear. Still goalless at the moment. Now, can they get him away? Davids showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Platini. Threads one in. Now the delivery. Oh, well played. And he's well positioned here. Oh, this looks sharp. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Chance! It's a loose. In he goes again. Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Ha segnato al 33esimo minuto numero 8.
Besiktas have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Petit. David Villa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Aims beyond the defence. And it's played. Climbs up big! And he's straight offside. Besiktas looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Puskás. And Puskás! And the ball's come loose here. Mbappe gets it away. Petit spots it and intercepts. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. He's having a shot! That's another chance!
Yes!
And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dealing with the pressure. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Makalele calmly anticipates.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Over to the left. Now it's Villa. Davids. That's been intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. He's found a way through. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Besiktas are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Lewandowski. Belletti. And it's Michel Platini. Guti. Bastoni cuts it out. It's a searching pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Great vision. Now it's Villa. Puskas. David Villa. And this is Puskas. And they've got rid. Rudiger. Petit. Guti. Now Davids. Guti. Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. And he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Adams. Costa Corta. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Puskas! Denied by an instinctive save.
Puskas actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too. And the counter is on. Oh, that's well spotted. Torino appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Not the most accurate pass. And this is Messi. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's had a hit. There was plenty of power on that. Davids. David Villa. And it's Guti. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Platini shifted it to the flank. Van Bronckhorst. Neymar tries looking up for options on the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's good play from him.
Can he get onto this? Oh, important interception. And it's Michel Platini. Davids. Puskas. Now it's Messi. And he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sostituzione per il Torino.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Makalele gets it away. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Nakata. Chance here to counter. Now it's Bale. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Davids cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is good alertness. Nakata. Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nakata. Haaland. And it's made its way to him. Bastoni gets it clear. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through. Nakata. Davids. Now it's Bale. Torino do have a chance to counter here. Knocks it into... takes a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Vinicius Junior. Van Bronckhorst. Vinicius Junior. Could try cutting inside here. Pings in a terrific header. And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Van Nistelrooy demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. And
Dia 18, ó. Ganhei, perdi. Só três. Perdi uma, duas, três, quatro, cinco. Perdi 5 e 3. Joguei 8 partidas. Valeu, galera.